This is a cigar box guitar, pinstriped. That's candy apple red metallic paint that you would use on an automobile. It's the first pinstripe model that I've ever made. I think it looks pretty cool. Volume knob down here. The 4 screws are connected to the pickup. They're the pull pieces to the pickup. They also hold the pickup in the box. And you've got a bolt for a bridge. And up here you have a bolt for a nut, 4 strings, Bluesboy Jag logo. This little doohickey right here is a wall hanger, so you can hang it on the wall. A lot of people have requested that, so I've been putting those on there for several years. This is a red oak neck. You've got your fret markers on the front, fret markers on the side. These are wire frets, folks. Any guitar that you've seen over the years at a music store, for instance, nationally known name brand guitars like Fender, Gibson, Gretsch, you know, on down the line, these are the exact same frets that are in those guitars. This is a handmade neck. Of course, the whole thing's handmade. The pickup is hand wound, 6,000 winds. I make them myself. It's a single coil, kind of like a Strat. And you've also got over here, you've got a strap holder and a strap holder on the back here too. 4 strings wrapped around screws on the back. Very basic, very simple. Bluesboy Jag logo, signed and numbered. Red oak neck. That's the back of it right there. And this is how it sounds. Okay, I've got this set up with a little bit of reverb and a little bit of overdrive on it. So this is simulating a Fender amp playing with a glass slide. It sounds like finger style. Change it over here to a little bit cleaner sound here. This, you can crank it up all the way if you like. Get a nice piece of boogie. Versatile guitar. Now these are tuned open G when I ship them, but you can tune them however you like. Some people tune it for open A, or you can tune it to open D. I use a 5th, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd. You can use whatever strings you want. You can use a 6, 5, 4, 3. You can use a 5, 5, 5, 5 if you want, 3, 3, 3, 3. Whatever strings that you like, whatever tuning you like. You can tune it however you want. You can tune it weird. You can tune it to an open chord. You can tune it as if it was a 6-string guitar, which means this would be an A note, a D, a G, and a B. And you play the same chords. That's right, folks. Same chords as if it was a 6-string. For instance, that right there would be an E. Does not sound like an E right now, of course, because it's tuned to open G. That would be your E. That would be your D, just like a D. That'd be your C, just like a C. The only difference is you're missing your first and sixth strings. Some people tune it like that. So if you're playing with someone else who's tuned naturally and you're used to playing naturally tuned, you can tune this as if it was a 6-string guitar and just ignore the first and the sixth string. So you'd have a 5-4-3-2 configuration. The chords are the same. So you would just move everything up a finger, a string. So that would be a C. Right there, for instance, just to give you an example. And that would be a D. So you can play the same chords and play along with your buddies who are tuned naturally on a 6-string guitar. You don't have to play blues on these. A lot of people think they're blues guitar only. Wrong. You can play any kind of music. You can play bluegrass on it, you can play rock and roll, you can play country, you can play Middle Eastern, African, folk, you know, anything that crosses your mind. Any kind of music, experimental, rock and roll, heavy metal, blues, country. I mean, it's a musical instrument, which means you can play any kind of music you want. Does not have to be blues, does not have to be tuned open, and you don't have to use a slide on these. These have frets, as I just showed you. You can play just like a regular fretted guitar. I've been making these 7 years, folks. I also make the boogie board foot stomper, which is basically an electric bass drum. And I make amps out of the smaller cigar boxes, which you'll also find on my website, jagshouse.com. We'll see you later.